Imagine yourself going down the road. You're maintaining the correct speed limit and are practicing safe driving. Suddenly, out of nowhere, you're thrown against the driver's side door. You see the scene spinning in front of you. 1, 2, 3, 4 times you go around. You slide to a stop and try to take in all that's just happened to you. You realize you're alive. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, 15,000 lives are saved in the United States every year by drivers who are wearing their seatbelts. Seatbelts should be worn at all times for various reasons. Your life can be saved, you can avoid a ticket, and you can protect yourself from bodily injury, even though it's not visible right away. The fine for not wearing a seatbelt in the state of Wisconsin, according to the Wisconsin Department of Transportation site, is as follows. An adult not wearing a seatbelt can be pulled over, they don't have any points taken off, and it's $10. If you have children who are between the ages of 4 and 8, it's anywhere from $10 to $25. And if you have children under 4, it's anywhere from $30 to $75. Even though that's not much money, it's money that you could have avoided by giving to the government with one quick click. When a seatbelt is not worn or not worn properly, even the most minor accidents can cause serious injury. A seatbelt should sit snugly across the hips and the shoulder strap should sit between the breastbones. Injuries can range from bruising to broken bones and even death. A seatbelt protects you 5 different ways, according to Angela Ostenhuber, who is the director of the Pennsylvania Traffic Injury Prevention Project. A seatbelt keeps occupants in the vehicle. Those thrown from the vehicle are 4 times more likely to die or have serious injury. It restrains the strongest parts of the body and it helps it slow down. Injuries and death are mostly caused by quick jolts to the body. The more the body slows down before impact, the less severe the injuries will be. A seatbelt will spread out the force from collision, lessening the impact. It will also protect your brain and spinal cord, which are more susceptible to injury when the body is not slowed down. No one can control what is going to happen when you get out on the road. Even if you are one of the safest drivers, you still have to watch out for the other people on the road. According to the National Safety Council, they had seen a drop in fatalities starting in 2008. They reported this as a record low since they started recording in 1920. Maybe you don't wear a seatbelt because it's just habit, or you feel rushed when you leave, but remember that it only takes a few seconds of your time. Just think, is a few seconds of my time really wasted when it could potentially save my life? I answer yes every day when I click the seatbelt into place, and you should too. Millions of people across the nation are recognizing the importance of wearing a seatbelt. Don't learn the lesson the hard way. Start a healthy habit every time you get into your car. It could save your life. Remember that when you wear a seatbelt, you aren't just obeying the law, you are protecting yourself from injuries and the possibility of death.